Brian Purify Jr. said. 16. John Dever said. Heath. Brian Purify Jr. said. You theater yet, bro? Brian Purify Jr. said. GBG Forvon said. WSP shown. Brian Purify Jr. said. 000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000wwwwwwwwwwwwwwwwwwwwwwwwwwwwwwwwwwwwwwwwwwwwwwwwwwwwwwwwwwwwwwwwwwwwwwwwwwwwwwwwwwwwwwwwwwwwwwwwwwwwwwwwwwwwwwwwwwwwwwwwwwww
Bro, why are you typing all zeros, bro? What are you doing?
Done.
Now, why would you do that, gang? Why you putting all them zeros in my chat? You got an explanation? Huh? Well, do ya? Cause you over here bugging. Putting all zeros in the chat. 16 more days. With a John. GBG for Vaughn. I don't know what the crap the fuck that means, chat. Chat, I got Warzone. Finally. I got Warzone finally, chat. Hold on, this Fortnite. I finally got Warzone on Steam. Hold on.
Brian Purify Jr. said. I got Call of Duty 6.
On that. I thought my thought my screen was broadcasting like to y'all, but like it wasn't, and it's still not. So hold on. It says it's running. Like Call of Duty's running right now. No, it's an error occurred while launching this game. Game already running. No, it's not. Yo, what come out? Yo, my stuff bugging. All right, I think it's running. Yeah, it's running. It's running now. I we're gonna let that roll, bro. What up? What to say? Y'all about to load in. I'm about to go.
Brian Purify Jr. said, "What the Sigma finally?"
But I finally got a different game? Or what? Just the keyboard and mouse? Nah, I mean, I got controller. I think it got to load in. If I didn't download Warzone yesterday, I'm gonna be mad. If I didn't download Warzone yesterday, I'm gonna be mad. Cause I was supposed to download it.
Brian Purify Jr. said, "I got so much stuff for my girl today or for Valentine's Day."
I feel it. Check my stuff. Alright, I got it back on the right thing. Alright, yeah. Oh shoot, that's what's not up my light. That's what's not up my light. It's got Blackito too.
This is hard, bro. Real hard. You gotta have both mics working for us to play.
I got a working mic. Come on.
I was just talking.
Hello?
To you,
Oh, mic not
say
good.
you wanna
My
play
mic
duos.
not
I'm like,
good.
man, not if you ain't got a completely working mic. Can't do it.
Right.
Have full communication. Only try hard to
Brian
play
Purify
duos.
Jr.
feel like they're so
Said,
good they don't want to play with nobody
why
else.
you joined me
Hear
yesterday
you.
and leave in Fortnite? I invited you back.
Oh, that was you. I thought your name was something else. Or you changed your name.
Brian Purify Jr. said, now. Brian Purify Jr. said, I didn't change it.
Okay, I thought you did, because I swear your name was not Brian Peterson. Like, I swear your name was not Brian Peterson. So how'd I got here? Because it's lagging my OBS.
Low Town, let's go.
Hey, crap. My stuff might be lagging.
Lorelai said, hi.
Yerp.
Jesus, you got Mike.
Let's see if this works. Let's see if this works. Let's see if this works. Oh yeah, chat is laggy.
Oh.
Lorelai,
Don't worry, if he gets down, we won't pick him up.
how is your day going?
Started off pretty rough. My stuff
Stole
lagging.
my
Yo, how'd I get off of this?
Nothing. Got that name, which is like contradiction, bro. Don't steal, buddy.
Lorelai said, what happened?
None important. None important. Hey, bro, I just... I think I might have to delete Call of Duty because this crap is froze on my screen.
Lorelai said, okay.
How the crap do I get off of this? Like for real, how the crap do I get off of this? It's kind of stuck. RT. Oh my god. Gotcha, I think I just crashed my stuff. Yeah, I think I just crashed my stuff, chat. I don't know what I just did. Chat, I think I got it.
Lorelai
Alright, it's back, it's back.
said,
Alright.
don't know.
Alright. I got it back up. I got it back. Alright, I got my screen back up. Oh crap, I forgot. This light is burning my eyes.
Lorelai said, got to go, bye.
Peace. What the crap is going up with my stuff? Alright. Why the crap is on my screen?
Last one out said, hot.
Yo, guys. Tomorrow might be a snow day tomorrow. With a last one out. Last one. Yeah, last one out. I forgot to start the live stream off right. Hold on, wait a second. This is day 12 of live streaming every single day. We got 16 more days until the end of February, and streaming all the way up to my birthday, which is the 28th of February. Alright, so after this game, I might either have to uninstall Warzone because it's acting stupid. Ain't no way I just missed all that. I tell you, we're gonna go to settings in a second. Ain't no way I'm playing this garbage.
David Miles said, "Let me play with you, user Kev_F115.
Got you, bro. Hold on. You gotta wait till I die, man. What crap is this?
David Miles said, 8 LR bet.
Is he in the chat? Yeah, if you pop out some bull, I promise you, we got him. Try to kill him at least. Ballot trade. I can't do it. Cause I was thinking the back door option. Bro just gave me a legendary item for free. Come on now, we out of here. Mad gunshots over here. It's a bot? What was that for exactly? Why are bots just shooting at each other? Where the crap the shooting go? Bro, what is it? I don't see a single gunshot, and they just had a shoot up somewhere around here. Yeah, some bots in here. If I lose this game, unsubscribe. Like what? Cause I got way too much good loot just there. If I die in this game, bro, y'all get permission to unsubscribe, bro. Yo, alright. So, like, what do I take these into? Hooker, yeah, hooker. Nuclear program join my party. What up, bruh? What the frick did I get a railgun from? What? Dude, gang, my entire loadout goldie. I don't want that. I don't even want that. He had to Not he had the hunting rifle. You know me, I am gonna take these at Joey. Oh, so they both take the same one. You want that one? You want? Sit down. Sit down. The recoil is garbage. I think I avidly had nothing good on. I got everything maxed out. Actually, I need to go find some. Why keep handing me these? I don't want these. Yo, that. Yeah, this is my phone.
Yo.
Why you passing me, bro? You don't hand me some hills. You the reason why I'm in this predicament. Now, I don't even know if I killed the other guy because I'm getting hit by something. Oh, dang. Alright, come on, guys. We got this. You find out. Oh my. Yeah, I smell the food my mom cooking upstairs, yeah. I might swerve on it. I was gonna say, can I do it?
Baby Yoda. Oh,
What up, Will?
Bro, if you're watching stream, you gotta tell me.
Yeah, dude, Sean, it's me, Ed.
Alright, are we ready? I think we are.
No, bro, where are your hills at? Bro, none of these kills.
Your stops. Get the squad together. Grab and make a clean getaway. And Battle Royale Chapter 6 is due. Lawless, starting February 21st.
What is bro talking about?
What are you talking about?
Yeah, my mom making food, chat. I'm back on premise, go! might swerve in that corner. Whoa, whoa. My mom can pull it, chat. Always, chat. Had to throw the cover, chat. Yeah. Yes! Go!
Make the cheese extra drippy.
Chat, I got it, chat. I got it, chat. I got it, chat. Bro, what the? You just disconnected me, chat.
You put on graphic G.
Alright, let me stop.
Bro, I know you're not finna eat, dog.
I'm going to. I am mid-game.
I know you're not finna eat, dog. I'm going to. I am mid-game. Nah, bro. Nah. I know you're not finna eat, dog. I'm going to. I am mid-game. Nah, bro. Nah. I know you're not finna eat, dog. That's wicked.
Yo, chat, I might let my teammates get belted from eating. fully decked out, huh, pal? Where we landing at? Oh yeah.
Right there.
What? There gotta be a glitch. There gotta be a glitch on Fortnite, right? There gotta be a glitch on Fortnite. Ain't no way. Yeah. Packed up, packed up. King Bond. Yeah, why Edward not talking?
What?
I asked why you wasn't talking.
Oh, I don't know why.
Alright, so both of them are watching the stream. That means they're watching them ads too.
Bro,
Don't
are
skip
you
the,
kidding
don't
me
skip
right
them
now,
ads.
dude?
Don't skip them ads either, pal.
I'm fine.
What is that?
Yeah, they changed, bro.
It wasn't letting me.
Big buns. Whoa.
Nice. Oh crap. Three people.
Oh, over here. Alright, that nigga's fighting? Oh, man.
But they chopped me down, chop. We killed it.
I don't got no ammo, not gonna lie. Y'all took it off. Really, really good. Yeah, sure. I got you, bro.
There's two of them, that's why.
Shoot from the top.
Oh, nah. Am I getting pushed? I'm getting pushed. Ain't no way that hit me, dog. Whatever. First game on and it was a tragedy, bro. Holy.
Man, Goofy. Yeah, William, you just trying to get me with strikes on my live stream, bro. Like you just trying to not watch no ads, bro. Get the frick away from me, Nick. Check my chest, Where we landing? Birdie hopped on me. Close marker. Or the trap will be landing on. Funny, you going back for third. Really big bearings. Oh, what dagger. Where do you land in third? Yams are made with potato, and sugar don't go together. Bro, are you? What? There you guys got him. Alright, back up there. Nice job, Billy. Oh, you're not even real. What you got on you, bro? Bro, where the crap are you getting from? Why dog so big? Oh God. That thing's putting belt to us.
If niggas wonder why I stop playing Battle Royale, bro. This shit is so rich.
I know.
The bot spawned in and beamed me, and this nigga hit me with his sword behind him and shit, bro. Yeah, bro. This is why I always stuck to reload. No, these guys. This is sad.
Shoot, what we should play after this?
This is sad, bro.
Anyway, none of us seen it. And of course, I got the bull crap in it. But what the fuck? I thought I heard that one trippy red. I thought I heard pull up in a ghost. Big body, big. On top of the car. This album free race. I'm about to blow up your whip. There's a 4-seater over here. I know I ain't driving. Someone got time to car to a Lamborghini or a BMW. Car still. Yo, nigga. Bro. Might as well you walking on purpose, man. Control me again. that I have no match at all, or a skill. Why you driving? I'm finna just eat. I never press B. Game lagging. My game lagging bad. My game lagging bad.
Sure do. $500 again. Floored. You can open an account online at genesiscu.org or stop by one of their 29
I'm getting to you, Will.
That's Genesis. Percentage hit on average daily balance of $7,500. May be subject to change anytime. Contact us for details.
Bro, get a 4-seater car. I'm not telling you. But I told my team not to get a 4-seater car. Oh, what? He's behind it, someone's behind it. Yeah, you must like eating. When I pull out my sword too. Run, Will, run. Okay, Will.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I'm probably gonna leave, but I'm not gonna play Battle Royale.
Probably same, bro. Man, I'm lagging like hell.
Yeah, dude, way too many bots, and then the good players don't show up until the end, and yeah. You know.
And we returned to the lobby to change it.
You can probably catch me and you.
Which I play exactly then.
Any weapons suck. So I started playing in the beginning. Hit niggas with 30. 30, bro.
Yeah,
30.
what y'all play then?
That's it. Sad. I said not be hitting niggas with 30. The blue shotgun in the face. Man, I'm taking this shit. Yeah, skin off too.
Edward Downey said, I am playing some different.
Alright, bro. Ain't gonna lie, if both of y'all would've hopped off, I probably would've got me a second play and started reacting to videos by now. what's it called? Ain't pop up in chat. I thought you was gonna call me like the hard R or something. Yeah, cause I wanna go get a second plate. That's when I'm playing Fortnite. Yeah, William, we playing one more game. One game. Where's there to land? Ah. Oh yeah. Well, I did say I was like, nah. I don't know. I ain't no. Take down, take down, take down, take down, take down. Hey, yeah, I know scope dog. I know scope them. These guys fun. You get someone that's out the alley with one of them swords. What are you doing? And that medication. Man, bro, man, you man, bro, you moving that fast, man. Hey, where the problem at?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna go leave. I'm gonna warm up, and I'm not playing Zero Bills either. Zero Bills is straight hot ass.
Alright. Alright, I'm gonna go get me another plate down. Cause I'm still hungry since I eat that hot dog. Since I eat that food at school. That crap sucked. No. Alright, chat. Yo. Yeah, chat, I'll be back. Hey, boy, it better be tomatoes if we don't have school tomorrow, pal. I ate the cheese. I ate the hard cheese too. That's the crazy part. That's the crazy part. Good thing you did, cause I ain't eat at school. Let's see what's happening. Let's see what's going on. I got me a second plate. Alright, I don't know.
So this woman is about to assassinate a famous pop star.
Michael Jackson? Bro, it's like every single time I hit something.
So let's call her Yo. And Yo's around 30 years old, she's living in Texas, and one night in the early 90s, she's at a concert, and there's this local act on stage, and Yo is blown away. By the singer. She's like, this woman is amazing. I love her. I am such a huge fan. Not only that, Yo goes home and she starts thinking about her all the time. Like, she wants to be best friends with this singer and be close to her. So she decides to start a fan club, like an official fan club. And she contacts the singer's manager, who's also the singer's dad. So we'll just call him Dad. So Yo reaches out to Dad and she's like, do you mind if I start a fan club? And Dad's like, I don't know. We don't really have the time or the budget to run a fan club. And Yo's like, no, I'll do it all for free. You don't have to pay me. And Dad is still like, nah. But Yo isn't gonna give up. She keeps calling Dad over and over again. She really wants to be close to the singer. And so finally, after about 15 phone calls, Dad finally agrees to let her start an official fan club. So Yo starts working on this out of her home, and she's running this fan club, and she's going to concerts, and she's signing people up, and the fans pay a membership fee, and Yo will then send them posters and t-shirts and stuff like that, and she legitimately does a good job running this club. In fact, she does such a good job that management eventually lets her meet this singer herself in person, and that singer's name is Selena. And so over time, as the years pass, Yo starts to get in good with Selena. She's helping her out with things, and she's starting to get close to her. And later, they even make her an employee of the business, and they start paying her. And pretty soon, she's scheduling appointments for Selena and basically running her life. While Selena, her star is rising fast, and she's getting more and more famous. And as a side hustle, she opens 2 clothing boutiques. And Yo is doing such a good job assisting Selena, they promote her and they have her start managing these boutiques. And so here she is running all this stuff for Selena, and she's around her all the time, and Yo knows soon enough she'll finally be her close friend. Until at some point, Yo screws everything up. She starts skimming money from the business. I mean, she's managing the finances for the clothing boutiques, and she's still managing the finances for the fan club, and she starts writing checks to herself and making up fake invoices. So over time, the clothing boutiques start losing money. Plus, while she's scamming all this money, she's still hyper-focused on trying to get Selena to be close to her. Like one time, she collects $3,000 from employees of the company to buy Selena a gift, like a gift from all the employees. And they collectively decide to buy Selena a ring with diamonds. And the diamonds are in like an egg-shaped. Looks like this. Because Selena is a big fan of Fabergé eggs. And so Yo takes this $3,000 from the employees and she pockets it. And then she goes out and buys the ring with Selena's company credit card. Not only that, she then gives the ring to Selena and pretends it's not a gift from all the employees, but that it's a gift only from her. And of course, Selena loves the ring, and she's so grateful for it. Here's a photo of her actually wearing it, and you can see it on her hand here. And she totally thinks Yo got it for her alone, and she's like, yo, we're gonna be best friends for life. And so Yo finally has what she wants. This woman she's been obsessing over for years is now her close friend. Meanwhile, Dad, who's still managing Selena and the whole business, he notices that there's all this money missing from the boutiques and from the fan club. And he starts looking at the books, and he's like, hey, these numbers aren't adding up. And so he investigates, and he discovers all those checks Yo was writing to herself and a bunch of other evidence, and he's like, this asshole is stealing from us. And so, bam, he relieves her of her duties with the company. And this is where everything starts to go wrong. Because this is when Yo goes out and buys a pew-pew. A few months later, tax season rolls around. And Yo, who was Selena's assistant and managed the finances for 2 of her business entities for her, has some financial documents that Selena needs to get from her. And Yo keeps saying that she'll hand over these documents, but she doesn't. She's always making up excuses as to why she can't. Then, right before taxes are due, Selena finally gets her on the phone. And she's like, give me my tax documents. And Yo is like, okay, fine. I'm over at this motel. You can come here and pick them up. And so Selena goes to this motel. And she goes up to the room and Yo gives her a stack of documents. The next morning, Selena is looking through all that paperwork. And she realizes that the specific tax papers she needs still aren't in this stack. Yo never actually gave them to her. So she gets on the phone with her again, and instead of talking about tax papers, Yo starts making more excuses, talking about how she had been SA'd recently on a trip to Mexico, and that she can't give her the tax documents because she really needs to go to the hospital and get herself checked out because she's bleeding from all the SA. And so Selena, being the nice person that she is, she wants to help. And she drives over to the motel to pick her up and take her to the hospital. And there, at the hospital, a doctor examines Yo and finds no indication that she was ever SA'd, suggesting that she made it all up and that it's just another elaborate excuse to not hand over those tax documents. And Selena learns about this and she is not happy. So she drives Yo back to the motel and she goes inside the room with her and she's like, I need those financial papers now. Stop bullshitting. And Yo is just not gonna hand them over. And so they start arguing, and Selena gets really mad, and she's had enough. And so she takes off that egg-shaped ring that Yo had given her, the ring that symbolized them being friends for life. And this absolutely destroys Yo. I mean, how could she do this to her? This friendship was everything she had worked for. And so she pulls out that pew-pew that she had bought before and she points it right at Selena. And Selena's like, oh shit, and she tries to run away, and then blam, Yo shoots her right in the back shoulder. But Selena just keeps running out of the motel room and outside, while Yo continues chasing her, screaming, bitch, like she's gonna shoot her again. And so Selena runs into the lobby of the motel, and she tells him, I've been shot, and she falls to the floor. Minutes later, she's in an ambulance on her way to the hospital. Meanwhile, police, they show up to the motel, and they're now looking for Yo. So they search around, and they eventually find her in the parking lot sitting in her red pickup truck. And police are like, come out with your hands up, or whatever. And Yo is like, nah, I'm just gonna unalive myself. And so this turns into a whole standoff. And then the SWAT team shows up, and they're all trying to negotiate with her, trying to get her to not unalive herself. And as all this is going on, Selena, who's at the hospital in critical condition, she unfortunately passes away. She was only 23 years old.
Thank you, Ben. That's right. We are standing by live in Corpus Christi, right across the street from the Days Inn where this shooting did occur earlier today.
And 9 hours go by, and it's nighttime now. And Yo is still in her truck in the motel parking lot in a standoff surrounded by police. Because she's still got that pew-pew and she's still threatening to unalive herself. Now, eventually, she does give up, and police swoop in and bam, they arrest her. Here's her mugshot. And she ends up going to trial, and she's found guilty, and she gets sentenced to life in prison. It's a sad one.
I might swerve in that.
July 10th, 2016. Two men are walking into the entrance of a bank in Taipei. They're wearing medical masks and fisher hats. One of them guards the entrance, while the other stands in front of the ATM. He doesn't do anything though. He doesn't withdraw money with a card, nor does he try to blow it up. He just waits. And then something curious happens. The ATM starts spitting out banknote after banknote. All he has to do is collect the money. As a stranger approaches, they immediately abort and leave. The stranger will find the cash just lying there. Even though it doesn't exactly look like it, he just walked into a massive heist. While those two men collected their money, 20 others did the same thing at other branches. This is just one puzzle piece of a larger operation, a 2-year-long sophisticated attack that shook the global financial system to its core. More than 100 banks in over 30 countries with stolen funds amounting to roughly $1 billion US. One of the
whatever these people are doing, I need to find out what they're doing.
biggest bank heists in history, orchestrated by hackers, the Carbonac Group. They are led by one elusive mastermind. But on this one night in Taipei, he and his team made a crucial mistake, one that they will pay a heavy price for.
Carbonac was a game changer, I think.
Poof. The attackers, they have the password of the administrator. So at that point we knew that they were watching what we were doing.
It's very hard to arrest a piece of code.
This video was created in cooperation with the cybersecurity company Kaspersky Labs on the basis of their documentary series, Tomorrow Unlocked. Also, check out this great podcast episode by Darknet Diaries on the story, link in the description. The actual events of this hack are known, but the names of the attacked banks and involved employees were never disclosed. So to tell this story, we created Maxim. That's him. It's the 8th of April, a regular Tuesday. He works in a Ukrainian bank. He's a well-respected employee, but he has a bad habit of not installing his Windows updates. As he sips his coffee and thinks about the receptionist he has a crush on, an email from his colleague pops in. It's from Sergey, his co-worker. The mail has a Word document attached. It translates into Compliance with Federal Law 115, dated 21/7/2014. Sounds important enough.
Lorelai said, "I'm back."
Yerp.
Maxim clicks on it. He reads it, closes it, and continues his very ordinary workday. A few months later, Maxim is sitting in a meeting. His boss seems distraught. Some of his bank's ATMs started spitting out banknotes at seemingly random times of day. It seems like whoever was lucky enough to show up at the right time could just grab the money. The bank might be the victim of a cyber attack. The employees should act cautious and avoid suspicious emails. Emails, meetings, stress, colossal hacks. For many, it's the same story every day. What if you want to throw in the towel and build something of your own? Odoo is an all-in-one platform that gives you everything you need to manage your business. You don't need any tech skills. Hired Kaspersky to investigate their problem.
Suddenly all your ATMs are empty. You know that something has happened.
This is Jort van der Wiel. He was part of the team on the case. He checks the hard disks of the affected ATMs for malware and finds nothing. Not one suspicious activity, not a single trail to follow. A few months later, van der Wiel gets a call in the middle of the night. It's 3 a.m. It's an account manager working for a large Russian bank. He says van der Wiel and his team need to call his IT guy ASAP. A couple of minutes later, one of van der Wiel's Kaspersky co-workers shows up at a bank in Russia. The IT guy on the site is panicking. Someone has gained control over their domain controller. That's the heart of their server network. If you control the domain controller in a Windows environment, you basically control everything. And without a good reason, it's sending data to China. The Kaspersky specialist starts to look for malware right away. Eventually, he finds a software that lets you watch and control a computer remotely. Could it be that the intruder is watching them right now? He has an idea. He opens a Word document and writes the Russian word for hello. They wait for a few minutes. Nothing happens. Then, suddenly, the cursor moves, and letters appear. The hacker answered. He adds, in Russian, "You will not catch us." To which the Kaspersky employee replies, "We will catch you." No, You will not catch us. Okay, it's on.
I ain't gonna lie, that's really odd, but guess what? I really need to get, when they doing walk up to ATM and just start spending money, I'm gonna take all of it. Start doing that down in Michigan, chat. I'm trying to see that. That's what I'm really trying to see. I'm trying to see money come out the ATM in Detroit. Hold on, chat. Hold on, chat. Hold on, chat. Got finna throw away my plate and drink water.
It will take some time, but eventually the Kaspersky team finds the malware. It is similar to the Garburp Trojan. One configuration file of the malware is called Ananak, so the team decides to call it Carbanak. This incident at the Russian bank gave Van der Wiel and his colleagues hints about what is going on, and they link it all back to those hacked ATMs in Ukraine. Now they can reconstruct how the Carbanak hackers operate, so let's wind back. This is one of the Carbanak hackers. Again, it's the 8th of April, 2014. He already got into Sergey's email account, but he wants access to Maxim's computer, so he sends out this email with that attachment. The Word file exploits vulnerabilities in Microsoft Word to download malware that contains a backdoor. The hacker now has remote access to Maxim's computer. Next step, gain access to the whole network, and he knows exactly how to do it. The hacker installs a specific software on Maxim's computer, which slows it down, which in turn frustrates Maxim, so he calls IT to come by and check. By the time the IT guy comes over, the hacker has installed a keylogger. This way he will be able to see everything one types into Maxim's keyboard. The IT guy starts to investigate. To do so, he needs to type in his admin password, and bingo. The hacker got the admin's password. He tries it out on the domain controller, and yep, it's the same. Now he can go look for the computer in the network that controls the money transfers and the ATMs. But he doesn't attack right away. Instead, for months he silently observes the employees managing the transactions. Once he fully understands the process, he proceeds. To steal the money, the Carbanak group developed 3 different methods. One way is to transfer money from so-called transaction management accounts to their own accounts.
Day 12. We're gonna do that on day 12. I was about to say, some people, some of my friends are trying to 1v1 me. I was about to say,
to avoid suspicion, they raise the balances by the stolen amount beforehand, keeping the total unchanged. Since banks check accounts only every 10 hours, the transfers go unnoticed. Another way is to take control of specific ATMs to let them spill out banknotes, right into the hands of money mules. These are men hired through the Moldovan mafia, who collect the money and send it to their bosses. In exchange, they get to keep a small cut. The third method is the most sophisticated. The hackers set up a couple of bank accounts in the names of their money mules, including debit cards. Then they make sure they all have the same small amount on it, let's say $3.33. Then they update the bank's database, exchanging that $3.33 for $1 million. Suddenly, all the money mules have $1 million on their bank account. Now they just use their debit cards to withdraw the cash. As a side effect of the database update, some broke bank customers will suddenly find themselves to be millionaires. The better the Kaspersky team understands the methods of the Carbanak group, the more they begin to be millionaires. The better for $1 million. Suddenly, all the money mules have $1 million on their bank account. Now they just use their debit cards to withdraw the cash. As a side effect of the database update, some broke bank customers will suddenly find themselves to be millionaires.
Nigga, I'm going straight there and transfer.
The better the Kaspersky team understands the methods of the Carbanak group, the more they begin to grasp how complex this operation is. Kaspersky teams up with Europol, major European banks, and various national law enforcement agencies to hunt them down. They're able to take down some of their servers, but then the hackers start using different tools and continue to work under the radar. By the beginning of 2015, Carbanak has robbed at least 100 financial institutions in almost 30 countries. Most of the victims are in Russia, but also in the US, China, and Europe. Within 2 years, they steal roughly $1 billion. They appear to be unstoppable until someone screws up.
The first bank reported that over 70 million NT dollars was withdrawn illegally. The withdrawals were made in both Taipei and Taichung across 34 ATMs and 20 branches.
In July 2016, Carbanak attacks the so-called first bank in Taipei, but the Taiwanese police are quick on their feet. Very quick.
我们从被盗领的 ATM 的影像先去调。
At least 500 police officers checking the CCTVs. We track all the footage from the ATMs and back to the hotels of all the suspects.
这一个车手的一个身份，陆陆续续，接下来3、4天的时间，全部把22位的一个身份
22 money mules, most of them Russian, the rest from Eastern European countries. 19 of them successfully flee Taiwan, but 3 remain in the country with the money. Their faces are all over the media. To escape, they have to get rid of the money somehow. One of them hides 2 sports bags with some of the money at the Donghu Park. He then flees to Yilong County and hides there. But he is caught and leads the police back to the sports bags. But instead of 2, there is only 1 left. An elderly man found one of the bags and took it home.
He probably think that was fortune from God.
The police seize the second bag and search for the other money mules. A man called Bobby hides the rest of the money in 2 suitcases and stows them in 2 lockers at Taipei Central Station. Shortly after, 2 other men from Eastern Europe arrive in Taiwan and collect the suitcases from the main station. They go to a hotel to have brunch. As they sit down, they're interrupted by the police.
Put down the knife, your fork, stay calm, don't move. Resign the election with us, such as I am.
They ask the men to take them to their hotel room.
Сколько у вас человек всего?
Здесь нас двое.
Нет, целая группа.
Чего группа?
Вот это преступление.
In their hotel room, law enforcement finds banknotes that are worth roughly $1.5 million US. The Taiwanese police managed to recover 90% of the stolen money. The 3 money mules are sentenced to a little over 4 years in prison. These guys are just low-level operatives. But on the phone of one of the men, the Taiwanese police find pictures of stacks of money in various currencies. They also find emails from the suspected head of the Carbanak group. Europol, the FBI, cybersecurity companies, and several authorities from different countries work tirelessly to find the Carbanak mastermind. Little do they know he is hiding all the way across the globe, living a life in luxury. March 6, 2018. This is Dennis. He's Ukrainian, but now he lives with his wife and son in Alicante, Spain. He's a rather private person. He doesn't really leave the house. Right now, as per usual, he's coding new malware. He's one of the best of his trade. To keep a low profile, he does most of his spending in Bitcoin. At the time, he's worth 15,000 Bitcoins. In 2018, that was worth roughly $162 million. Today, it would be more than $1 billion. But there are some things that Bitcoin can't buy. Not a lot of car or house sellers like to be paid in digital currencies. So he needs to use real money to buy these, which leaves traces. This is what tipped off the police. They start to follow the money and eventually realize who he is. His laptop is still on and unlocked. The forensic team immediately starts to collect evidence. The authorities will seize 2 BMWs and jewelry, valued at $500,000, and of course his Bitcoins. But the vast majority of the stolen $1 billion remains missing to this day. Dennis K. may have been the mastermind behind the Carbanak operation, but he certainly didn't work alone.
We think that it was quite a big team, at least between 10 and 30 people all together that was able to pull this scheme off.
You can find the same piece of code being used by different groups, And it's very hard as a security researcher to know the difference which group is using what code, because the code is very similar. It's very hard to arrest a piece of code.
In late 2018, 3 Ukrainians were arrested who were allegedly involved as well. The Carbanak malware still exists today. The hackers who use it go by many names: Fin7, Joker's Dash, Carbon, and Cobalt Spider. Experts suspect that those Russian cybercriminals are given free rein by the Russian government in order to cause chaos in the Western world. Maxim's bank lost millions. As we know now, this could have easily been avoided. The Carbanak group exploited a vulnerability in Microsoft Word, one that had already been fixed 3 years prior, but Maxim was too distracted to install those Windows updates. So make sure to keep your systems up to date. It could save your employer a couple million.
So if I had like something old, right, with it on it, right, like what would happen exactly? So what if I didn't update my stuff exactly?
Brian Purify Jr. said, "What you watching, OMG?"
But I don't.
Brian
I
Purify
don't even know.
Jr. said, "Rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing."
I don't know. It's how hackers stole $1 billion from banks. And I ain't gonna lie, that don't seem like a bad move right now. I ain't gonna lie. I watched one of their videos yesterday. It was I think the escaping from somewhere. Escaping from North Korea. Their video is fire though. I'm gonna watch this one right now.
It's a quiet morning in an Australian suburb. The streets are still. The neighborhood sleeps soundly. In a few seconds, the silence will come to an abrupt end. Armed officers will storm through family homes. Flashlights will cut through the darkness, illuminating the startled faces of criminals violently ripped from their sleep. Scenes like these will happen all across the world. A global storm is coming down on organized crime. As the sun is rising from Asia to Europe and finally to the Americas, police in 16 countries will strike. They will raid drug labs, secret warehouses, and private residences. Around 9,000 police officers.
I feel like you're the. But what happened on my chat? Like my chat was way longer than that. You are not the only person in here. There's like a whole bunch of other people who just like to watch me for some reason. They don't type in chat like that. And they're weird. And I'm just watching stuff. And also, my chat was way longer than this. Like on my laptop, right? On my laptop, I got like this full, like that full entire thingy, right? And then on YouTube, on my tablet, it looked like it restarted. Like my tab restarted from like to 0. So what? That's bullcrap. Yeah, that's bullcrap. That is bullcrap.
Will make over 800 arrests. Nearly 40 tons of drugs, along with countless weapons and millions in cash and crypto, will be seized.
Operation Trojan Shield.
First of a kind global operation. The biggest investigation and operation
Biggest
that the
criminal sting ever.
Entire organized crime rings will cease to exist from one minute to the next. It will be the final act of Operation Trojan Shield. The largest sting operation ever, orchestrated by the FBI and Europol. And at the heart of it all is this phone.
Disproof. See, look at that. Because it shows way more messages than what is in my chat right now. Hold on. What the crap is it? Oh, that's the max? What? Bull crap. That's the biggest it can get. So like, okay. That's bullcrap. But there's way, there's a lot more people than just you.
This video is partially based on the book Dark Wire by Joseph Cox. Cox is an investigative journalist. He went deep into the criminal underworld for his research. Due to the nature of some anonymous sources, we are unable to verify all the information independently. We highly recommend checking out the book.
I have a cargo ship with captain on side too. They want to throw over load as they leave.
When can we start?
I have a job ready as tomorrow to pick up. It's already here.
This is a real conversation between two drug traffickers, sent via an encrypted phone. Encrypted phones are very special devices. They often lack functions like camera and GPS and are designed to enable more privacy. People use these phones when they don't want to be tracked. Politicians, military, corporations, a wide range of people use privacy-focused devices. The market for these phones is massive. For obvious reasons, they are also very appealing to criminals. Encrypted phones are often modified consumer phones with additional privacy tools. Sky ECC, EncroChat, and Phantom Secure, to name a few, were big players in the crime world. Secure phones like these don't come cheap. Phantom Secure, for example, charged up to $2,000 for a 6-month subscription. This is the price you pay for absolute privacy. Some of these phones come with a very handy feature.
So, he picked up the load, and I think he's been arrested and in need. There's a lot of evidence and f***ing shit on my BlackBerry. Yeah, I need that evidence gone, ASAP. One sec. But the thing is, cops can't access it, right? They can't even access that anyways, yeah.
If a phone is ever compromised, a remote wipe command known as kill switch can be activated.
Nate, thanks for joining the Shones community.
Alright.
Brian Purify JR said, // equals O //.
What? Oh, you said that. What is that? I look black, bruh. Hold on. Hold on, wait a second. That's what I'm saying. We got 16 more days. 16 more days of February, chap. 16 more days.
Brian Purify Jr. said 16.
Yerp, 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 yerp. That was J. Cole. Did he rapping another rapper's lyrics thinking it's Kendrick?
Activated. This kill switch wipes all the data from the phone, making it completely useless. For law enforcement, this is a nightmare. Even if police manage to seize one of these devices.
Me personally, Drake is better than Kendrick.
Drake is better than Kendrick in my opinion.
He just touched children. That's why no one likes him, bro.
I don't mess with Drake off. I mess with Drake, like some of Drake's music, fire. But it's like I don't like Drake's character.
But Vaughn, you don't have to think about it.
Bro, I just dookied on you, bro.
Well, we can talk about any.
Devices, all potential evidence can be destroyed remotely. Over the past few years, law enforcement has aggressively cracked down on encrypted phone companies. One by one, companies like Phantom Secure and Sky ECC were shut down, leaving behind a massive vacuum. As in any industry, a vacuum presents an opportunity, and one man seeks to seize it. It is 2018. A rather dodgy businessman has an idea. He goes by the name Afgu.
Maya trying to chillax again.
This nigga just rapped a lyric from
J. Cole.
that J. Cole song and said it was Kendrick. Kendrick did not make that song, gang.
My niggas are dirty. My niggas are dirty, bro.
That's all you are, bro.
Lorelai said 2018.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about 2018 for? What do you mean 2018?
I seen an unreleased video of Nathaniel on my Instagram page. Watch, look at this.
But who white? But who t-shirt you got on?
I swear, bro.
I think now it's
Bro, is that t-shirt on backwards gang?
Nigga,
backwards.
Hey, y'all don't get the fruit. Y'all niggas don't get away from you with that bull crap. They over here arguing about Kendrick Lamar and Drake.
Afgu is an expert when it comes to encrypted phones, selling Phantom Secure devices to criminals. He's a bit of a geek, though not much of a coder. Previously, Afgu worked alongside one of Australia's most notorious drug traffickers, Hakan Ayak. Known as the Facebook gangster for publicly documenting his criminal lifestyle online, Ayak is deeply connected in the underworld. Observing the gap left by all those encrypted phone companies going down, Afgu hatches a plan. He wants to launch the next big encrypted phone, Anom. Anom devices are essentially off-the-shelf Google Pixel phones, modified to run a custom operating system called Arcane OS. This is where it gets interesting. At first glance, it looks like any other phone. It has apps like Tinder, Netflix, and Spotify, but when you tap them, nothing happens. They're just dummies. Anom phones come with several special features. One of them is pin scrambling. It randomly shuffles the numbers on the keypad, making it difficult for anyone nearby to figure out your passcode. The real magic is unlocked when you enter a different pin. When you unlock the phone this way, you only see these three apps: settings, the clock, and a calculator. The calculator works just like a normal one, but if you enter a special code, the heart of the device reveals itself, the Anom Messenger. It allows you to chat with an Anom.
I can't lie, this is fire. And no, the video was not made in 2018. Or 2018. But you can't lie, this is cold.
Anom user anonymously. In case things go south, the phone also has a kill switch. Anom will soon become a thriving tech startup for organized crime, and Afku will become its CEO. But his true plan goes far beyond that. This story is about a brilliant sting operation, but it's also about privacy. How many input fields have you filled in your life? Remember the account from that sketchy online store you ordered from a decade ago, or that weird form about that thing you once cared about? Data brokers are companies that collect your private information from the farthest corners of the internet and sell it often to the highest bidder. That way your data can easily end up in the hands of cyber criminals. Think identity theft, fraudulent loans, and even maxed out credit cards. Incogni forces data brokers to delete your sensitive information. All you need to do is sign up and let Incogni.
From this lawyer I've never heard of, and who basically said, I want to meet you tomorrow.
Alright, so when this video over, I'm gonna hop back on Fortnite.
This is Andrew Young. He works for the Department of Justice in San Diego, California. Young and his team are meeting the mysterious attorney. His client, none other than Afku. Turns out the lawyer reached out to broker a deal. Afku is offering his product, Anom, to the FBI. The offer: Afku will build the next generation of privacy phones, and law enforcement will have total access, a hidden back door. The ultimate get-out-of-jail-free card for Afku, in case he ever needed one. His personal intentions for that are not clear. Presumably, there's already a lot of dirt on them. Afku's attorney pitches the phone to the authorities like a Silicon Valley tech demo. Andrew Young and his team quickly realize this could be a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. What could be more valuable than having control over thousands of devices designed for criminals? Young and the FBI agree to work with Afku. But many questions remain unanswered. How should the backdoor be implemented in Anom? And how do you get criminals to start using the phones? And there is of course another major problem. Without evidence of a crime, spying on phones inside the US is illegal. Young is concerned the operation might not get approved by the Department of Justice. So the FBI reaches out to Australian law enforcement instead, and they seem to be stoked by the idea. With the help from the Australian Federal Police, AFP, the first Anom phones can hit the black market in Australia. The trap is set.
Backdoor death on these phones. Working with the FBI and also to just distribute them, just gave them away to a whole bunch of criminals.
Months go by as Afku builds his company.
You know what he could have did? You know what he could have did? You know what he could have did? This is what I would have did. I would have made them like charge $2,000 for one of these phones, right? And they use them, they get caught though, right? But the money from the phones get put back into the community and stuff like that.
The FBI remains hidden in the shadows. He hires coders from around the globe. They all work from home, completely unaware of their real employer. As CEO, Afku collaborates closely with law enforcement. They soon manage to implement a backdoor that allows the Australian police to gather intelligence from Anom phones. The FBI is still left out. The mechanism is straightforward. When a user sends a message to another user, that message is silently copied and redirected to a third location, controlled by the authorities. The users will not notice a thing. Now, Anom just needs users. The strategy is to rely on word of mouth, just like any other product in the criminal underworld. Afku starts handing out Anom phones to Australian criminals for free. They in turn tell others of the device, and so on and so forth. After a series of tests, the moment of truth arrives. An Australian AFP officer stares at his screen in anticipation. He can hardly believe his eyes when the first intercepted message appears. All the hard work has finally paid off. It's 2019. Anom has several hundred users. Demand is skyrocketing. and deliveries are spreading all over the country. Drug traffickers, Italian mobsters, and bike gangs, all of them are using ANOM to discuss business. Meanwhile, the AFP is meticulously monitoring every message, gaining invaluable insights into criminal operations. But the FBI is still not allowed to read the messages. Young needs approval from higher ranks. After a lot of meetings and persuasion, he finally gets what he wants. His approach is somewhat dubious, though. Running servers with intercepted messages on US soil is prohibited, and Australia is legally not allowed to share their intelligence. The FBI needs another country to host the operation and pass on the information to them. Young reaches out to members of the EU, searching for a willing partner to help. Finally, Lithuania volunteers to host the FBI servers. Let's put a pin into these legal shenanigans for a moment, though. For now, Operation Trojan Shield can finally kick into high gear. This is Swedish drug trafficker Maximilian Rivkin. His nickname is Microsoft. He has scars on his knees and fingers. His right arm shows a tattoo with 3 monkeys. Don't see, don't speak, don't listen. Microsoft runs a meth lab in Sweden and is well connected in the country's underbelly. He uses EncroChat to communicate with his accomplices. In the summer of 2020, Microsoft receives a weird message. In fact, every EncroChat user receives this message at that very moment. Law enforcement in Europe is cracking down on the encrypted phone company. Microsoft is screwed and urgently needs a new, safer way to conduct his business. So he travels to Istanbul. Here he meets Hakan Ayak, the infamous Facebook gangster. Ayak is working on expanding ANOM's reach and sees enormous potential in the company. The meeting leads to a new business partnership. Both men are convinced that ANOM is the future of encrypted communication for criminals. Together, they set a goal: push ANOM globally and become its biggest resellers. Back in Sweden, Microsoft wastes no time. He begins recruiting a network of people to help distribute ANOM phones across the country. With the downfall of EncroChat, ANOM grows at insane speeds. But users are skeptical. After the recent crackdown, everyone is extremely cautious. Trusting this new phone company is a huge risk. To build credibility, Microsoft tells others that ANOM's founder is on the run from the FBI. If even the FBI can't crack the platform, they all should be safe. In a fairly foolish display of trust, he even sends photos of his own Swedish ID card over ANOM to reassure his contacts. Meanwhile, law enforcement is watching the whole drama from a distance. FBI agents are analyzing all the messages, including those from Microsoft. Everything is unfolding just as planned. ANOM spreads autonomously and self-propelled within the criminal underworld. But one day, an officer reads a series of very concerning messages. Apparently, Microsoft is planning to murder a former cafe owner in Stockholm. Convinced that the man owes him $800,000, Microsoft hires a hitman.
But my headphones just died.
In a chat, the hitman suggests to disguise himself as a delivery driver, approach the target's door, and take him out on the spot. Microsoft loves this. At this point, the Swedish police realize the threat is about to become real. The police has no choice but to warn the target. The assassination fails. ANOM is never mentioned as a source. It's 2021. ANOM has spread at a phenomenal rate. With around 12,000 users and millions of messages sent in 45 different languages, the sheer volume of data has become overwhelming. FBI agents are sifting through countless messages from all over the world, ranging from drug deals and murder-for-hire schemes to money laundering operations, and even the occasional unsolicited pic. When lives are at risk, the police are forced to intervene. ANOM, however, can never be named as a source during fieldwork, or the entire operation would be exposed. The secrecy of the operation is paramount. With every new user, this problem multiplies. Eventually, the flood of intelligence becomes too much to process. At the same time, Lithuania's court order is coming to an end. Without Lithuania, where the ANOM servers are running, the FBI cannot spy on people anymore. After 4 years, Operation Trojan Shield needs to end. But when it does, it sends shockwaves through global organized crime.
Operation Trojan Shield.
Global operation. The biggest investigation and operation.
Biggest criminal sting ever.
ANOM users all around the world are waking up to a nightmare. heavily armed law enforcement enters their home, somehow fully and thoroughly aware of all their illegal dealings. Later that day, the FBI comes out publicly and reveals the secret behind ANOM.
For the first time, the FBI developed and operated its own hardened encrypted device company.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, I just forgot that this is real. I thought this was the entire thing was like fiction. Was fiction, bro. I forgot this crap was real. And that operation actually low-key smart, but the back door is
Called
deaf.
ANOM.
Law enforcement agencies across the globe celebrate their unprecedented victory.
This investigation, called Operation Trojan Shield, shined a light into the shadowy industry of hardened, encrypted devices.
This is a watershed moment in Australian law enforcement history.
Operation Trojan Shield results in hundreds of arrests, the dismantling of major criminal networks, and the seizure of enormous quantities of drugs, weapons, and illicit funds. The evidence seized by the police is staggering. It feels like the ultimate triumph against organized crime. It certainly is the biggest sting operation in FBI history, probably in all of history. But as the dust settles, a harsh reality begins to emerge. This mission, hailed as a success, could potentially turn into a massive failure. This day, over 27 million ANOM messages have been collected. Based on this intelligence, over 800 arrests have been made. But experts are growing increasingly skeptical about whether ANOM's chats will be...
Yeah, what up, Michael Gilchrist? Yo, bro, we chilling. We gonna hop back on the game in a second after this video over. I'll just start react to this.
admissible in court. That's because the evidence may have been obtained through potentially illegal means. A German court has already set a precedent, ruling that ANOM chats cannot be used as evidence in trials because they could not be physically linked to the suspects. In the case of 3 drug traffickers arrested in Germany, the court only approved physical evidence for trial, dismissing the encrypted messages gathered from ANOM. In Australia, legal uncertainty has already delayed a major trial, with the court grappling over whether
good,
the
bro. We just hopefully tomorrow a snow day, so we gonna have to go to school and I can stream that entire day. Hopefully, just hopefully. I'm hoping. But we might have school tomorrow. I don't know. But I know we have school on Friday. We supposed to get some snow, like a snow day tomorrow, so I'm just waiting on that. Right? I'm just chilling, waiting for that snow day. Just I can stay at the crib and live stream all day tomorrow. Because today was a calm day.
The data collected through ANOM's backdoor can be used to convict suspects. If courts worldwide continue to reject the ANOM chat evidence, hundreds of cases could be thrown into jeopardy. Criminals who are caught red-handed through these communications could potentially walk free, despite their obvious involvement in serious crimes. Other courts declared ANOM's messages as lawfully obtained. Trials will likely go through higher instances in many cases, dragging on for years. It's unclear how many ANOM users will ultimately be convicted.
Said, "Hey bro, how are you today bro? My cuz is going to join."
But join stream. When he doing the chat, man, tell him hit that. Oh, you talking about Kai? You talking about Kai? Yeah. He get that track hawk for me yet or nah? He get that track hawk for me yet or nah? Costo. I'm still waiting for bro to pull up. I'm still waiting for bro to pull up with my my G-Wagon. I mean my Tricehawk, bruh.
While official press releases praise the number of murders supposedly prevented, there's a troubling silence regarding those that were not. According to Joe,
the Fortnite pro gamer, said, "Do you know Kobe is my brother's?"
Wait, Kobe. Wait, hold on. Was Kobe and Kai? Was it Kobe and Kai or what? Because it was either Kobe and Kai or someone else. Cause someone said they was gonna get their cousin, right? I think it was Kobe. Kobe got his cousin, which is Kai. Yeah.
Michael Gilchrist, the Fortnite pro gamer, said, "Yes."
All right. So I was right. All right. Cause I just had to connect the dots.
Joseph Cox, at least one assassination of a Swedish man was meticulously planned in Anom chats and executed while authorities observed in real time. As these cases become mired in legal limbo, an uncomfortable question arises. Was Operation Trojan Shield actually worth it? If key evidence is dismissed and trials are delayed or overturned, the operation's long-term impact may be far smaller than law enforcement had hoped. And there's another dilemma here, one that affects us all.
Said, my cuz Tyler going to join.
Yeah, alright.
It's about privacy. Today, almost every popular messenger is end-to-end encrypted. Preserving privacy is essential. It's a basic right. Encryption technology is not just for criminals. Journalists, human rights activists, and dissidents from authoritarian regimes rely on encrypted messaging. Privacy concerns all of us. Data abuse can affect anybody. You might instinctively want to respond that you have nothing to hide. Even if that were true, what if you lived in a totalitarian state rather than a liberal democracy? Would that stance still hold?
Nah, but that is insane. You know, I like these niggas. I like these people videos, like Fern videos and crap, bro. This crap, he had like this dog. You know what, bro? I haven't even subscribed to a lot of people, like a lot of people's channel, right? But I actually mess with these people's videos heavy, the animations and the stories, cause I'm actually interested in stuff like that. Especially this North Korean video. This North Korean video was W. The ATM video, W. FBI video, W. I'm gonna watch some of these tomorrow. But I'm subscribing to. Dub videos though, chat. Dub vids. Yo, chat, don't unlock Michael B. Jordan. Chat, don't unlock Michael B. Jordan, chat. Hey, man, I ain't asked you. Nah. What's wrong with you? Or do we watch one more? Or do we watch one more, chat? Ivani, baby trying to drop the Mr. Reebok. No, Mr. Reebok. It was the. It seemed like the. Oh, it is. Yeah, man, he just dropped this.
No, that's Mr. Re-Rock, you idiot.
I ain't freaking saying.
You're retarded. And yes, I heard that he said MacBook open, backwood smoking.
Bro, my girlfriend is at my house. She lives 5 hours.
Hey, chat, I look like Muhammad Ali. Do I? Like, no. Hey, chat, do Sean look like Michael B. Jordan?
Yeah, chat, don't look like Michael B. Jordan, chat.
Bro, my girlfriend. Hold on. My girlfriend is at my house. She lives 5 hours away, but she still comes. Your girl seeing other niggas, guy. Yeah, I gotta, I'm being so.
Yo, bro.
In the whole situation. Like, yo.
Michael Gilchrist, the Fortnite pro gamer, said, bro, is that crazy or not?
What is?
Bro.
Would I like Michael B. Jordan?
No. Your
bro.
Fake girlfriend that lives 5 hours away comes? How old are you, my nigga? If you.
Yo, bro, why y'all steaming my dog? Nah. Bro, y'all doing this for no reason, gang.
First of all, bro thinks he's a pro gamer.
Bro is the pro gamer. I play Fortnite with him. He got the dub, dude.
You let him win.
You see what he's saying?
No, I didn't.
You see what he's saying?
Yeah,
oh my God, he got more wins than you. He got more wins.
Bro, you really
y'all
bro. His online Discord kid lives 5 hours away.
Bro. Hey, bro.
Come to my house.
Bro. Don't talk bad. Bro, pull up and he'll pull up super soaker and he'll shoot some.
Vanny.
Hey, we're gonna have to put him in some rice because you finna get wet up.
But Vanny, game is game.
All right, sorry.
Game is game.
All right, but y'all, I'm finna put my twin up on screen.
But it's game.
Yo, chat, don't like dog, chat. But yeah, I do, gang. I look exactly like dog.
Fine, game is game.
Chat, all I
Game is
need,
game.
all I
This
need,
nigga
all
is
I need is the
not
beard, chat.
Sexual
Nah.
predator.
But not
Sorry,
to a
no.
dude. If it's a dude, okay, no, and that's. But if it's a girl,
I'm
games
sorry,
is
bro.
game.
Pro gamer, if you ain't got no type of muscles and your body build is built like, you look like
Passwick.
if you look like Patrick from SpongeBob, or you built like SpongeBob or built like Squidward, bro, you ain't got no girl.
Bro, it's free girls again.
But Vonnie, why you hating?
I'm not hating, bro. Hey, bro, this one right here, gang, he look exactly like that one right there.
This one?
Yeah.
Look like this.
That's you, gang. That's you, bro.
This look kind of more Mexican,
got the
gang.
big
You know,
You look Mexican.
This look kind of Mexican, gang.
You look Mexican.
No,
bro.
I don't.
Trust me, you do.
This do not look like me.
Yeah, you Mexican.
Michael Gilchrist the
Anybody on this
Hold
video
on,
look
man,
like
gotta-
me?
said, I'm with my cuz right now though, so she by herself, and with my cuz we're off-roading in a fire truck right now.
See, man, they all rode in a fire truck. Man, he low-key him for real.
Vonnie, bro, he obviously got that money. He got that money. to
Vonnie
buy
said this
bikes.
one look like me, chat.
Down.
Not really. That more look like me.
No, it freaking doesn't.
But I ain't light skinned, you feel me?
It was.
Chat, y'all don't
If
chat.
Vonnie was light skinned, he don't get all the girls.
That ain't you, look good.
No.
Yeah, freaking is.
What? I'm dark and okay.
That's me, chat, bro. Look in there. That's me, chat.
Like I be getting a lot of compliments now, bro. But especially when yesterday before.
Hey, Vonnie, just like you.
Kill yourself.
They're like Italy chopper.
No, nigga, that look like you.
No, it freaking doesn't.
Thank God. I'm not.
Ugh.
Let's do big head with waves. Come on.
I don't even have waves.
Big head with waves. You think you got a big head?
No, I'm talking about damn, bro.
I don't even have
You
waves.
think you don't got waves?
Big head, light skin nigga. Or how about that?
Okay.
Big head, light skin nigga.
Why do all these different light skinned niggas just pop up, bro? There's like 3 different type of light skinned niggas like that pop up, bro.
Well, Mexican, we got
There's niggas with waves,
Mexican.
and then there's light skinned niggas with braids, and then there's niggas with curly hair.
I don't even know at this point.
And
I ain't
dreads.
gonna lie.
4 type of niggas. Bro, look at this nigga, bro.
This?
Yeah, that
Or this
nigga.
For what?
Freaky yellow boy. Oh,
Hey.
getting my hair curly and wavy looking.
I'm spinning, chat. Look, I'm spinning, chat. Hit that sub. Looking. I like swerving that corner.
Like, just
Michael
imagine.
Gilchrist the Fortnite pro gamer said, this is my cuz at $55 billion.
Oh my God.
He got motion. He got motion.
that
He
money.
just flexed his
He got
gang.
the money.
But he just flexed 50,000 on you,
Bro,
gang. You gonna let him
Hey,
do that
guess
to
what?
you, gang? Bugging in
What's
his
your
wrist.
name?
But Vonnie,
Michael Gilchrist.
But Vonnie,
Fortnite Pro.
he got girlfriend.
Guess what I got?
He got
nigga?
500 billion in his bank.
No, get the freak out my frame if you're gonna freaking do shit
I
weird.
love the meat flash, nigga.
Whoa.
Alright, get the freak out. Chat, he said that, not me.
Whoa, what the is wrong with you? No, and then.
Someone said it's like me.
No, it don't. No.
Nigga, you wish you had a babe T.
Get the freak out, nigga. I mean, oh my
You're not his
$50
Vonnie, you're
billion,
Vonnie.
gang. He don't got none of
Vonnie,
that.
he
None
got-
of that.
You
Well,
are,
Vonnie,
you are a 15, 16-year-old in your mom's house watching another stream.
Vonnie,
And you talking about my cousin?
Yo,
But
why you
Vonnie-
make
has $50 million, right?
his
But
friend?
Vonnie-
Where's your $50
But his
million?
cousin
Vonnie,
knew though.
Vonnie, he got
Yeah, his
girlfriend.
cousin got motion. He
No.
don't know.
What do you
He got-
mean, bro? He got the motion because his
Bro,
cousin got the motion.
Girlfriend
His
stays
girlfriend.
5 hours away from
Hey, bro.
him.
Hey, bro.
So,
Hey, bro. Is your cousin gonna pull up with the
on
striker?
relationship, gang.
Hey, bro.
Nigga,
Is
it's
your cousin gonna pull up with my striker soon or what?
Discord relationship.
Like
That's
I just asked for my striker. Where is it?
Or it's a
No
nigga.
need
He
for
dating
jealous.
a fat loser that's catfishing him
No
on
need
Telegram.
for being jealous, bro. He got wiz.
Michael Gilchrist the Fortnite pro gamer said, I'm not with my mom, my mom's at her house, I'm with my cousin.
Oh! Hey, hey, bro. Tell your cousin to join the chat, and we finna steam this nigga right now.
Bro, he broke.
I'll put you on hold until you get your cousin.
Gilchrist, you don't look good now. you got yelled at again.
Okay, bro, you're the best, bro.
Okay, dividing.
I appreciate that. I appreciate the glaze.
I don't think he was talking to you, bro.
No, he was talking about me, gang.
No, he wasn't.
But funny, he got a girlfriend and he got 52 billion in the bank.
Says the Kendrick meat rider.
You got
that
1,000
can't name
in
no other
your bank.
niggas.
Oh wow, you got 1,000 in your bank. Not that much.
More than this nigga got in
No,
reality.
bro, he's not 50 times.
I just realized I did not want to play Fortnite. My stuff lagging and I was playing it earlier and that crap. And I basically died. Basically sucked at it. Ain't gonna lie, chat. Tomorrow I'm gonna do a longer stream, chat. But right now I'm finna hop off. This is, hold on. Let me get my energy back from this. All right. Okay. Energy back. Let me get my energy back real quick. All right, guys. So this is day 12 of streaming every single day of February. Wow, I think I messed that up. Hold on. Wait a second. All right, guys. So that's day 12 streaming every single day of February, all the way up until my birthday, which is conveniently the last day of February. I'll see you guys in the next short stream video. But anyways, it's going to be really soon, because I'm streaming every single day. I'll see you guys later. Peace.